Hi guys, welcome back to another shiny hunting, oh not shiny hunting, PvP stream. Nice and snowy outside. I tried out Buttercup team and it's this one thanks to Draco Fish. Check him out on Twitter. Good. Games and overviews for PvP. And I feel like doing PvP and it's fun. Perfect lead here for us. For Pico. I realized yesterday though that it can learn Bullet Seed. I was not aware of that. Need to shield this. But I think we can pause a little bit. Didn't even need to. But was Talon Flame into defensive. Changed a little bit here the layout. I think that might be more interesting. Or better. You can see me better now. Ugly face. Maybe. It's helpful. I stream now Pokemon Go today. I feel like I don't know if it's double fly as a Brave Bird and it is Brave. Got out on time, so we have Talonflame in the back, more Pico. And an almost dead Mud Boi. So I guess Body Slam is charged already, so that should not be a problem. I feel like I can take here. It's Friends Plants with the event. Better. And X's are coming through. So not saying too much, but we have a shield left. Who goes down. Just about not hitting. Exactly that. I was waiting for Talonflame to come in and catch the X Scissor. I think we might have been able to get into at least one X Scissor time still. That one shots, okay. That is a lot of damage. And Mud Boi could not shine, but it did its purpose. And yeah, about my Pokemon Go. I don't like what Niantic's do. Oh. Tickets are not good. They are pushing the tickets. They put new Pokemon behind paywalls. I mean, Fido was behind a challenge, which I appreciate because that's cool. You need to do a task to unlock it, and it was not like doing so much weights or whatever. You know, that was nice change of pace for once. But yeah, Sinisty, for example, only in weights. And for whatever reason, I didn't saw much. I just have one. Oh, the collecting challenges, which I always like to do. That coming. I always like to do them, the collection challenges, but more recently I cannot even finish them because it includes waiting, evolving, like for Sinisty, for example. One gave you a Sinisty, but you need to evolve a Sinisty. It's my playstyle, but I don't evolve a Pokemon I only have one for. And thanks for the follow. Hi, how you doing? And generally, I don't agree. You would not game.
What's up, brother?
Hi, how you doing? I'm fine. Early morning stream. Try to get back into PvP. How about you? Mud Boi is coming in. And yeah, I mean, everyone can do what they want, you know. I understand that because I feel like the game is not. I'm not saying not good anymore, but it lost a lot of its spark. You need to know by yourself because you need to be aware that your account might get banned because of the spoofing. Get caught. I don't judge. But even though I don't enjoy the game as much as I did back then, why didn't it spend so much time in this account? If I would spoof, for example, I would be really annoyed by that. Yeah, sure. You need to be careful. It's your decision, you know. I don't complain. I understand why people are doing that. Boss battle here. Like, I've read that the Kanto Birch Trio is coming to Dynamax Adventures, and it's yet another Pokemon cannot do. Yeah, I understand that, you know, especially Dynamax Adventures, because I have a hard time, for example, in being max, and I feel like the legend are as hard or harder max Pokemon. So I can only do the. I don't have a big community around, so I can understand that people are goofing or waiting, or because I have a community here, but they're not so big, and waiting and meeting them is tricky as well. So basically, not possible for me to. I don't have any shadow legendaries besides the ones you get from Germany. Research there. I understand when people would move. One time I don't shield. I totally get that, you know. I spent my fair amount of money in the game with raid passes when they were like 100 coins. I was totally fine with it because I enjoyed the game. You couldn't go for legendaries and tiny hunt properly. That's still okay, you know. Not the most. There's people who spend way more. Yeah, I'm going since roughly a year, totally free to play. Besides maybe those big tour tickets. Those I buy still because for that the experience is quite nice. But I don't buy raid passes anymore. I put my Pokemon in gyms. Normally it takes ages till I get the coins back. I have like Pokemon over once in the gym. But yeah, when there's a nice box, I buy it with my free coin. I'm not investing in raid passes, remote raids or whatever. not worth it for me anymore. And the interesting weights like the D-Max weights or now the recently announced Galarian Birds Dynamax weights cannot remote anyway. Wiki decision here. Maybe. I feel like I think it's a Unova Pokemon. So Unova Tour was announced. So I guess they will either release it in Fates again or they will make a special research for the tour. I feel like it was Unova. What was it? I guess we will see it back 100%. Shiny will be released sooner or later. It's probably the reason. Yeah, all the birds. I would love to go for them, but I can forget about it in my community. Sadly. The Shadow Pack here will be great. I don't see much people going for those. Wiki, like I said, never did. I managed to get enough people for Shadow Legendaries. We will get one from the Giovanni research. But I usually end up with really bad ones. So 2 stars or anything like this. Game's in a weird place right now, so would be nice if Niantic would implement remote trading, at least for lucky friends. I have lucky friends. I cannot trade with them. A lot of international friends. That would be cool. Would be cool. At least for the lucky friends, you know. I mean, lucky friends would be okay. You like. Because it's random and I open gifts every day and send gifts every day. I don't see getting much lucky friends, you know. I watched out and again, no. I miss the time. Yeah, I'm talking too much, I'm not focused. But I prefer talking to you, so it's fine. Yeah, that's another point. You cannot communicate whatsoever with people in the game. I understand that for security reasons, maybe. But yeah, I try to nickname them if they add me over Twitter. For example, I try to nickname Twitter handle on trainer. It's not the same name. Or by local community, I put the nickname like so I know it's from the local community. Yes, some small way of communicating with it would be nice. Just what's your handle? The only way to communicate with the people is to nickname your buddy Pokemon. I see a lot of people doing that, putting their phone numbers, the buddy's nickname, or they want to get raid invites for a specific Pokemon, nickname that. But overall, do some communication service in the game. But like I said, I understand for security reasons, especially for kids maybe. Better to not have it. Sometimes I look in it, but doesn't help me if I see like they're doing raids 20 kilometers away. Doesn't get me anything, no? Not at all. So idea is nice, but if you don't use remote passes, what's the use? I see when I go in the tab for, yeah, something like this. It's nice to see, or you see it already when people are in gyms. So you see when people are waiting, so if you want to spam the remote passes, and do that. So I don't see this point of campfire anymore. Totally honest. Yeah, sadly, and I'm sad about the fact that Pokemon Company doesn't interfere. It's their property, and Niantic is cash grabbing the forcing new Pokemon. Like I said in the beginning of the stream. Hey, Missing No, really nice. Thanks for the wait. In a while. How are we doing? Cool, guys. Thank you. Welcome to my stream. Look at me. Ah, I got it. Look at me. Messing up here. PvP. It's been a while since I did it. Oh. I might win this battle. Why so? Why so? I mean, a little stress is normally not... Ah, okay, yeah. I feel you. 2-0. I messed up one battle. I have to say I messed up for the hospital. Christmas, or shortly before. Ah, let me see where he is. He's a little sick. Oh, he's running away. You know what? I get him. Wait a second for the cat. Here he is. An old man. Pips. Old. Oh, look, he's got so skinny because he's not well. Old man. I need to put him on a diet. He doesn't like that. We check. Shiny check shortly. Snowing. Crazy here. on to the next set. Yeah, about the hospital visits. I hope you, or your family, friends, whoever is in, or yourself, you're getting fine. Not too serious. It's bad. You have health issues. Super annoying. Sadly, sometimes people or you get sick. I'm luckily a healthy person, more or less. Normal ailments, no? Like back pain. That's all I have. But yeah, I'm very worried about my cat. Like 15 years old, almost. I feel like every time I go to work, and when I come back, I feel like, do I find him laying on the ground? It's not a nice feeling. But he lost a lot of energy. He like time's near. That's how life sadly is. Try to remember how much energy, because it's been a while since I played PvP. Was right to wait and shield that. Yeah, I'm really stressed. Not about this, but I'm so work is really annoying right now and exhausting. I hope it gets quiet now, but the holidays were like really messy. Christmas time and New Year time. Almost. Didn't catch it in time. Anyway, I'm doing this for fun. Not expecting me. Did not play so much. Still on the second page of this battle pass. And not with Pokemon Go. Like I was planning way Antigo. 8 tickets. Dynasty is a good example. Wait only. Get it and evolve it for selection challenge, but I barely saw raids. Could only do one dynasty raid. So that was really not cool how they implement dynasty. Especially it has 2 forms, whereas the other. So could not finish the collection challenge. I only caught 1 from raid, so no candies from forage. I don't see why I should put rare candies into it. Evolve it to finish the collection challenge, and I have one, so I don't want to evolve it because I'm like going for living decks all the time. Not cool, and they do it more and more like this recently. Like yeah, the recently announced Dynamax, Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos, while I think it's cool, don't have the community that waits Dynamax wait. I barely finish those 3-star Dynamax waits. So I need to do everything by myself because the community is not as big here. So over top left. Don't know why I continue. Cannot even take the Chaos Collar down. Oh, 50. Yeah, that's sadly how the game is working right now. And I don't understand that because Innova Tour, for example, in February, that will be cool. Go Fest is always cool. I really like the Wild Area event, but the best experience I have with those 8 tickets. But I cannot get behind Niantic to only do good and nice events if you pay for those, you know. That's not something I appreciate. Well, look at other mobile games or games in general. Even the free-to-play games have a better way of handling things. That's right now. So try to not spend too much money anymore into Pokemon Go. One, 2 times a year for the big tours or Go Fest or something like that. I spoil myself and get the ticket, but that's basically it. Waiting is not nice anymore. And it's hard to, they announce more and more stuff that you cannot do by yourself, you know. Which is okay. It's a community game, I understand that, but Dynamax. Why? In the end, you don't need it. It's part of the main game, I understand well, but how Niantic is treating it is going for the money. I don't like that. Because if, in my opinion, Niantic handled Mega Evolution really cool. The weights, and once you caught one time, or even now, researchers where you can get Mega Energy, you are able to Mega Evolve every Pokemon have, which is able to Mega Evolve. So I can use my starter Charizard I have from day one playing Mega Evolve, but I cannot use it to Dynamax or Gigantamax. And the slow, if you have like Charmander from Dynamax, I see and I understand that you need to do one time a wait maybe, or get somehow energy. But in my opinion, should be able to straight take a Charmander and evolve it to Charizard. Like Mega Evolution, if you have energy, go straight and Dynamax it. You have the max energy or an item like Max Soup. They introduced the Max Soup now, but for a totally different reason. They do it in main series games. In series games, the Max Soup is an item to allow a Pokemon to Dynamax or GX. And here's just the power boost, which is something at least helps smaller communities, but it's about money again, you know. So if you want to do in a small community, big Dynamax or GX ways, you spend money. So how they handle the Dynamax, not cool in my opinion. Same as Gmax. Shadow Weights is the same, you know. I mean, I understand in big might be deep here to a Shadow Articuno or Shadow Zapdos. I feel like I would even have a hard time finding enough people to go regular Zapdos or Registeel or whatever. Yeah, legendary in general. And Shadow is even worse. And I think Dynamax will even that. Not cool. Anyway, I somehow still enjoy somehow PvP. I'm not doing all the sets every day. Like I said, I'm in the Battle Pass, I'm still on page 2. And doesn't have necessarily to do that I'm not so good in PvP. Normally I can get the 500 wins pretty fast. Wasted shield. I wanted to try to get the shield from the. But maybe no. Maybe no. So the game feels a little stale. And I'm caring about that. I'm happy because communications I promised or trying to months ago. I don't see that. I don't see that. They put like developer diaries or some information, anything, you know. Come on, dude. Almost. Anyway, I try to be positive. I am still happy when I get a shiny from this game here. Or a hundo. You know, there's the small things. Still try to work on my complete Zygarde. So I don't have as much time to do boots. I try. And that keeps me going, you know. Maxing out hundos. Yeah, it's like missing a little bit here. But I'm not getting worked up over it anymore, so doing my hands, I go out when I have the time. If there's spotlight hour, I have time and I like Pokemon bonus, I will do that as well. I do. I'm not getting so worked up about I'm losing my FOMO. I think that's I don't know why I always go to work. Interesting. Before I was like, oh, I need this shiny, I need this hundo, I wanna have the line, I wanna have enough candies for a new Pokemon line. I wanna, I don't know, X this Pokemon out. I need XL candy. Up. Not so stressed out. No FOMO. Does it annoy me, for example, when I don't have time for the com days? When there's a new shiny, which is cool, like Sprigatito, for example, I am, yeah. It's annoying because it's a new shiny and I love shinies. Other than that, not so bad. Like I was in the past. Like I said, I spent my fair share of money for waiting the game. And all my shields on the Bomber Snow, but the Bomber Snow is a little... See it quite often. I was checking the meta and like this was a good team. I look at from the spreadsheet of Dracofish. Good guy. Good info, informatics and stuff. Patience. So overall, I thought this team was a better choice. And guess yesterday I was really lucky with those battles I did. Like 3-2s and 4-1s. Mainly 4-1s, so I was like, oh, this is a good team, maybe. But no. He's farming me down. Be like getting at least 20 plants. It's fine. Joy talking to people here. Healed. Oh. Energy on my Charjabug. I'm happy they fixed apparently this bug. I don't know in the beginning of the season if you get the issue. We'll see, no? In 2000, I think when I got to Elo, I was like, or something, because I just played around. I was trying out spicy things. Now in the beginning of the season, there was like a full bug out of Pokemon. The next one came in, he didn't know what it was. Super annoying. I don't know what was an iPhone problem or a real Pokemon Go issue. But yeah, I had I fixed it apparently. See it anymore. Oh, I have this damage. I knew it was Thunder Punch. You know what? I believe my Charjabug. I'm a little bit faster. Doesn't have too much energy, so good. Get some damage here or shields. If I get both shields, then it's worth it. Could be worse, this outcome here. if you hit aerobatic, it's pretty good. Oh, nice. Shield. Second shield. Incoming. I thought he was. I thought I will get the chance to catch the Charjabug, but was smart. Person, was I go down, but I was hoping then I switch. I could have waited one move probably. Fast move. I would say, wait a little bit. A good example of, for now, never say never, no, but for now, Pokemon TCG Pocket, free, play, you can spend your money, they cap how much money you can spend per day or per month. And while it's tricky, collect all the cards, those old arts, what they have, out spending money, totally possible to have decks which are meta relevant. The normal cards, they can build decks, play and be competitive, active, and it's just 2 months old, or mid-October it came out. Came out mid-October, and so far the events are doable as well. Doesn't feel like they push people to spend money. Otherwise, I need to do this and that. Otherwise, I cannot keep up with the meta. But in Pokemon Go, if you don't catch legendaries and get candies and so on and so forth, you have a really hard time doing Master League if you're into PvP. But so far, I would say Pokemon TCG Pocket is top of helping people to play. Like forcing the FOMO, get free packs 2 times a day. Not much, and the pull rates are sometimes especially for the rare cards, but let's say if a Charizard EX, if you visit TCG, regular one, it's a little rarer, but has the same playstyle and abilities, HP and everything as the rarer version or the super rare version. So it's just not, if you are a completionist, it's nicer to have everything, of course, and harder to get those cards unless you're super lucky. But in the end, you can use the regular cards. It's just for aesthetics. It's the same as items you get, like coins. It's aesthetics, playmats and stuff. Not super necessary to pay money anyway. That's what I like. Even the promo cards you get with the premium pass, not that important. It's a new artwork on the card, but it's in the end the same card as like Pikachu was, I think, first month. But the same art style, same attack and value and costs and everything than the basic one. It's another artwork, and if you collect, it's of course nice. But whatever, you know. About training yourself and no FOMO feelings. In the end, totally manageable by yourself. Without spending money. And they handle it quite good. I'm really impressed how fun and addictive the game is. You know, Pokemon Go, I open, daily catch, daily Pokeball stop spin. I try to get my bag full eggs. I have enough eggs, so open gifts, I don't pay eggs, like those. Sometimes special events are okay. But try to not have 7k eggs. So, for any of you, if you are my friend as well. I don't want to open gifts because I have a empty spot for my eggs and I don't want to 10k eggs because they're not, for me it's not worth it. I don't, there's some Pokemon in it, shinies I need, shiny I need. Not worth it for me to go. Okay. Always annoyed when I get a 10k. Because those are not worth it at all. No need to not go for Earth Power. Got a shield, so has to own it, no? I think I'm better off with X's are here. I'm seeing probably has Stone Edges. Ready? Another Mud Bomb. So, yeah. And there's quite a few free games out there which are not forcing people playing with the FOMO of them. So Marvel Rivals, I'm super into Marvel Rivals recently. Of course you can buy the season pass. But that's like I think the first was 5 euros. Second is 10 from what I hear, so season 0 was not so expensive to get into it. And the second one will be like 10 euros. That's just cosmetics like banners, name tags, costumes. So of course they're cool. No, not saying that. But you don't need it to play the game. You can same as Night or whatever, you know, like that. You need to buy the game. It's a free game and get stuff if you take surveys or whatever, you know. Or I think for season 1 they announced Twitch drops. Watch it for 4 hours, you get a for I don't know who hero, but you get something basically for free as well. I try to think what attack it has. But that's okay. Scorching Sand is okay. Scorching. Yeah, when I was checking those teams from Draco Fish on Twitter. Magma was in quite a few teams as well. Because there's Scorching Sand and I think Thunder Punch as well, so. Good Pokemon for this cup. I was a lot, and like I said in the beginning when I saw the Morpeko, I was not aware yesterday when I was buying this team out. Access to Bullet Seed. It was a surprise when it one-shotted my my Gastrodon. I should get 2 seconds discharge. Charjabug's really spammy with now Toxic so low I can go Charjabug straight, get energy. Yeah, but I was really surprised to get. Never use Morpeko. Always want to try it out. I'm like, should I not? Also seems like OP. I know. Oh. It's in the meta, I know. And people think it's not banned or anything, but I feel like it's. I don't know. What do you think about Morpeko? I have the Polystorm already. I let it through. Enough energy on. Charjabug to not go down, yeah. Let it through. Because I know that. I assume. Positive set, first one today. I gotta say this looks super nice here with the background. But we had to get those points. I think we might even have it's fitting, huh? I think we might that's today. I slowly get into this team. I gotta say, like I said, I tried out one set yesterday with this team. But yeah, no PvP Pro here. I go straight for power. Not sure if they will let it through because I think it's a bait. My impression, most of the time, I feel like, no, it's like my personal experience here. The opponents let if you go straight for the hard hitting moves, They let it through because they think you're betting. Why I go here for acrobatics. See? Got to, I don't need to shield. Just hope nothing bad in the back. I will try to farm it down. Yeah. We have 2 shields but 1 Pokemon. Yeah, so honestly that is counter for us. I have Earth Power ready on the Gastrodon. 2 discharges. And Gastrodon can take a hit here. Try to bait the shield now. If they want to win, they need to. Oh. And here comes the Earth Power. So noise. That's a win. The 70 battles won on the second page of the battle. The only reason why I recommend people do all pages of the battle pass is XL rare candies. For me they are really important because, like I said, I don't do weights anymore because I don't emote weight unless I can get with my points tickets, the passes, or maybe a nice box, but I don't put money into him anymore. So even then I don't buy the boxes straight or use. Need to be worth it. Oh man, I thought I get one X scissor, and with that I rebuild my backline as well. But that hit it harder than I expected. Plus I don't understand the switch. Perfectly fine. Back to Gastrodon, farm it down. Here they have like up, but I feel like I can, and I need to take it down. Look at the slap damage. I let this go. Giving up my last shield. Look at that. This fella I didn't see in a long time. I had a blast, I think last season there was a cup with this. I wish I could get off the body slam at least. I don't feel like acrobatics. Kinda bulky. Okay, good play. Team I didn't saw yet. I like when you see Pokemon in those special cups you normally don't see in PvP. So cool. We appreciate it. And speaking of the devil, now we see it. Again and again. I don't know if I should rely on having energy ball. I know a thing or two about PvP. Oh. I was just surprised by Wild Charge because with Swift I expected more energy ball because of all the Mud Boys you see here. I was expecting more because the fast attack is shock. Like 3. Going for 3 type. Double Witch here. Still is. I would, if I use Swift, I would prefer energy ball over Wild Charge, because Wild Charge also drops your defense. So. No bueno. Surprisingly survived that. I sometimes forget how bulky Charjabug is. Old. And of course there's Talonflame in the back, which is not so bad. The only bad thing about Talonflame is to find out what moves it carries. I'm more the Flame Charge Eye guy. Get even on 1 HP, we get the Body Slam off. That is quite huge. Super huge, but huge enough. I think that damage might come in handy in the end. I feel like Fly and Flame Charge. The build was good. Here, even though. But Flame Charge hits us and this was fun. His charge should be more than enough. Takes this fella out. The Hisuian Electrode is... I really like this Pokemon. Hisuian line. Voltorb. Voltorb in general I like. The Hisuian version with the grass second typing. Super cool. It's a neat design. Appreciate that. All the Mud Boys here. I love my Gastrodon. And I'm faster. That's super nice. I feel like I'm not baiting. Ah! My bad. That's another Body Slam then. I mean, I probably would have used the shield. Not for the first, but then for the second. I just hope this Feraligatr doesn't have Ice Beam, but I feel like not. That's all I wanted. Go for 2 discharges. Shield. Nice. He's going for the full farm down. No. Scared my fella here. I use the shield for the Gastrodon. One shot with Earth Power, I hope, but Typhlosion is freaking wrong. I'm happy I can take that out and go into my Charjabug for the Fair Alligator. Because I can live one Hydro Pump. Might be two already stored here, Hydro Cannons. I don't live the second one. If I can go. Sadly. I had the plan in my head, but it was not. Charjabug needed a little bit more. But I could not go with Charjabug against Typhlosion. Use the shield. Gastrodon to take out the attack. I feel like that was a proper play. Because Charjabug can take the Thunder Punch, but by not shield, I would not get into one move at all. I needed a discharge, and I didn't think enough at that point. Oh, must have Scald. Water Pulse, liquidation. That was a move. Water. Some water type attack. I'm a little bit, not completely, but a little bit out of touch. What the Pokemon are capable of. I wanna let go of the Golden Support. Pretty cool Pokemon design. I live everything it throws at me. Point at least. So I try to what is put it? Don't want to waste too much energy. I want to take out the Collie support. So I hope there's no fire type in the bag. I mean, I can. Yeah, perfect. Don't underestimate the Starmie though. This got a nice boost. With attacks. Power Gem. Good coverage. I think in this up it works. This we got. Another positive set, Citadel. I think got some move updates this season as well, but kind of putting this in ports. Deck was around, catching a little bit. And honestly, I don't understand why the... Initially it was Brigatito, now that I see Score Bunny. Because they don't... Any Galar starters as shiny Pokemon. I feel like Niantic is totally going Galar region. While they put Dynamax Adventures in there, the first play of the year is Brigatito, which LDN. Most recent Gen 9 starter. Don't have any shinies. Any starters from totally weird decision. I totally don't know what to do. Farmers know with this team. The more or less proper Pokemon is Charjabug to go in. That I don't understand at all, to be honest. But okay. So Obama Snow is a big issue in this meta game with his team. But I think in general, have like a few fire types, keep more magma here, Explosion and Talonflame up voices for fire types. That was blocked by great. I try to get as much energy on the Gastrodon with much health. Will use more one shield now. I wanna, because I cannot go with Emolga into. Now I'm forced to go because I don't want to lose energy. Still have one shield though. If it would be other way around, would be nicer. I don't survive that, so I almost have Earth Power, I think, on my Gastrodon. I was about to say Discharge. I have Earth Power on my Gastrodon. I have 2 body slams. The thing is, I needed to use a Discharge on the Discharge on Obama Snow. Super close, but I think it's kind of bulky. I don't think I will take it out. No. And the defense drop, man. But that was the only chance. That was the only chance. Bulky. It's quite bulky, the army, little starfish. You want to see the talent. I mean, I can spam Body Slam here. Wave bet not, but I could take a fly. Thinking I'm risking I don't think it's double flying. I'm risking damage here. Not bad, Gastrodon, but my team as well has a hard time dealing with it, even if I... But we hit the acrobatics, which is huge. I mean, Emolga doesn't do something Charjabug doesn't. So, we have slightly the upper hand, I guess. Resist, Iron Whip. Only proper damage. I thought I was smart and catch the attack. Sadly not. I'm kind of sure I can take. I hope. Yeah. I don't understand why it was using Gastrodon. Because it resist does more damage, yes, but little bit more damage. But in my opinion, the energy was not worth it, so spamming aerial ace would be, I guess. But what do you know? Sometimes a little twice of the plays, but maybe there's some bigger image behind that. With the Gastrodon lead, not bad. Mud Boi versus Mud Boi. I do more fast attack damage. They will do more large attack damage than me. I went first and now they went first. The body slam was not even enough to take it out, so... That's not a good counter here. That's not a good counter at all. I was hoping I can get to acrobatics at least. With 2 shields up, still pretty sure I will not be able. But both Pokemon almost dead, so no need to unless that is who I should say. I I'm shielding now and doing this out of curiosity how much Earth Power does against the... That's when I know I lose anyway. I can take it out. I don't know. I'm not looking at those calculations as much. Okay, that would have... Come on! More Pico in the bag. But yeah, interesting. Interesting. I wasn't thinking Revenant at all. I have some Pokemon in mind, so for another team. If I find the time while Color Cup is up, sometimes I'm playing around and do this and that, and I don't have time to do much battles or stream that. I was rightfully grinding for energy. And I know Azumarill has Ice Beam. But I want to keep Charjabug alive. I mean, I do a good damage with Emolga. Take it even. Go for the big attack, even though it's resisted. One time resisted. Discharge would be 2 times resisted. Brain. Well, not the outcome I wanted. I wanted to go in Gastrodon and maybe hit one Mud Slap before going against whatever was in the back in this oyster. But that's okay. I have my Charjabug ready. I can go for X scissors because it's enough. I will use my shield. They decide to shield. Another X scissor goes straight to Emolga because I feel like they're throwing, not switch, but that's okay as well. Building here. I can take one Mud Bomb. Mud Bomb. Can even take 2. That's why Emolga is low on health, I feel like. Chip damage, Charjabug would have done. Would be enough to farm it down. Charjabug did everything it needed to do. Ah, that's a good lead for us here. There's not much. And of course Shadow Bone does good amount of damage. But we resist the aim of the fast attack. Sadly, I thought I can get with using one body slam. I was hoping the first Gastrodon was the Bone Club. That's not bad, actually. Dump love to Oxapex. Oxapex is bulky but not strong. Emolga is relatively spammy. Either I force shields slowly or yeah. I don't need to shield. I guess Gastrodon doesn't have much else left. Should be enough to farm it down. Now I can spam. I'm thinking of even using a burst power. Like maybe I go for burst power to fish for the defense drop. I did not get it. So one potential problem would be acrobatics. I think now energy ball. Aerial Ace only. Okay, Aerial Ace I can work with. I was thinking Energy Ball Acrobatics, but because they used Energy Ball on the Charjabug. Much sense, in my opinion. I should live one Aerial Ace. Even a second one, so yeah. Match is over, they recognize that. I mean, I never get up. Always hoping for that leg. Sometimes I'm torn between. Another 3-2. I can live with that. A small dive. 1-4 and set 2. But apparently I got my buy. Do I have another set? I do have another set. Takes the spawns shortly. I get another shiny eye. One of those I was hunting like crazy because you needed XL candies and a good IV for 8 League, and I love playing. I really love playing with E-Tongue. Then move update. Not so. I mean, not bad, but not anymore. Every or licky now. Look at this little fella. Kinda annoying. Deal with prettily. Cos can hit every Pokemon for me super effectively. And I don't want to use more than one shield on the creatively. So Hoping for the best. Maybe they think I bait. That would be awesome. Okay. That issue. Boning this out. Hell yeah. Welcome Zapdos. Just not comfortable. Not shielding, honestly. For the real one. Or Ancient Power even would be worse. Oh, we will see a shield here, most likely. I don't mind. Switch into Kokala. Back. Fine. I'm not sure what the bunch I can deal with Quan. Probably don't get this off. But Zapdos doesn't have enough energy for charge attacks. Never mind. Do I live one? Yeah. Goodbye. Ah, and the boost. Wow. Ancient power boost. I feel like generally, maybe it's my impression, bad luck, or because it's stuck in my head whenever that happens, but I feel like when you're really low on HP, it's a boost more likely if it's a defense boost or attack boost or both, like with 8 power. Maybe not. But yeah, I feel like it's killing me, and I feel like when you're in the yellow or even red, it's more likely to happen. Some kind of last resort thing. Maybe just my impression. I love my M-Wag. A-Wag. That I love even more. Because usually Energy Ball and acrobatics and good. Let's this as well. Coming now. Gosh, I see. Or should I go for one acrobatics? Shield? No, I try acrobatics. Okay, that was acrobatics would have been shielded. Good decision to not. Oh yeah, I love to see that. I'm a weird guy, sorry. Shadow Bone would have been bad. And the next water type. I mean, I'm using 2 electric types. But what I realize here while playing that is maybe not focusing on one type too much. I feel like, yeah, the liquidation would be bad. That would have been bad. Interesting that they let this use the shield. Because Gastrodon is so full of energy. And I don't know, but I feel like just slightly I could live a shadow bone. I need to check what league is up. We got some wins here today. Not much in the first two sets, but I'm getting my way back up. Using Earth power or not? That's a big question here. I go with my Charjabug. No need to sheep. If the charge attack didn't log in, I will overfarm a little bit. Can use X-Scissor. Some chip damage, basically. Still enough. I can imagine X-Scissor form this Charjabug point anyway. But I feel like the electric types is something to keep up. Not necessarily this one here, but for what? I know I cannot switch out, but I wanted the buff. Try to get it. I always try to do that. I had X's or sweaty, yes, I know. Can get it all. Living legend. Yeah, maybe I should not have shielded. Not have shielded. Don was playing too much. Yeah. As long as I get those two discharges off, I'm fine. I feel like. Will be super close. I think they were not too far away from a body slam, so all or nothing. Was it because I shielded the Gastrodon? I don't think. On the other hand, we got a shield because of kept the Gastrodon alive and power. So that might be what won us the game in the end. I don't know about you, but sounds logical. Otherwise, I don't think we would have seen so much heals. Charjabug. Ooh. Octazuka. I don't know. I really love Emolga as my favorite Pikachu clone, but it could be more. It's really squishy. 2 shields left, and I think Mud Slap should take the out. Not, but rank focused. Okay. Now the problem is I cannot. I need to sacrifice my Charjabug. That's kind of annoying because I have energy and this and that and this and that. But in the end, if you think about it, then I should have go in with Charjabug against the Kinwa. Because Emolga would have been better against Alolan Executor. Need to shield, otherwise I don't have any chance of winning. So it's most likely over. Disrespect of not shielding here, no? I missed one more Mud Slap. But yeah, Alolan Executor, it's a grass dragon, so I did not think about that either. Still 11 points away from where we started, so I need to that as well. Make it positive. That cannot be in. Feel like Icy Wind. Weather Ball. I tapped on it. I wanted it to go out. I tapped on it. Some chip damage. I mean, it's not necessary to go for Energy Ball in this case. Because you are way more spammy with Weather Ball and just good amount of course you can one-shot the Gastrodon if you don't shield, but at least I can use Discharge. No shield here. Back to Gastrodon, getting energy. I cannot even... I just hope there's no Weather Balls. Or I think that's about it. And spam Body Slams now. But I don't need to go into Emolga. Catch the Weather Ball. And now I don't know if that was a good idea or not. That's a Death Drop. Little chance. But I don't know if we would have a better effect with... Oh, hell no. I'm curious though what Acrobatic does to him. We will never find out. I still don't 100% understand Power Wheel gives an attack boost. Is it changing its typing depending on the form Pico has? But we got a 3-2 again, so that should give us 1 or 2 points more than when we started. Let's see. 4 points more where we started. Okay, playing almost 2 hours Pokemon Go for 4 elo points. But yeah, it's my fault. Slowly but steady is my mantra. That was it for today. There was a wait invitation. Look at the as well. No, I'm not even motivated to go out and do local weights. Why should you do? Why? Who's spending? I would not even spend a free weight pass for that. Unless I have some kind of special research and I wait and I do it quickly, but I evaluate that, but I would play all the way. So, my guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream and was not too boring because I'm a good battler here, but I enjoyed it. The people were around to watch. K98 Legend, thanks for talking with me. And Missing No, thanks for the raid. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. All the other guys coming with Missing No and waited to stream with him. With them. Highly appreciate it as well. If you enjoy it, leave a follow. I stream besides Pokemon Go as well as the main series Pokemon games. I'm shiny hunting there. I will go into more different games as well. Like I think tomorrow, let me check. Tomorrow is the 10th of January. There will be the season of Mud Boi. I will try to stream that as well. I'm not good. I'm slowly getting into it. I'm easing in because I'm not so good at this keyboard mouse combination, but I'm slowly getting into all those heroes. So that's some content you might expect in the future as well here on Twitch. Plus I want to try some other PC games out. Huge One Piece fan, for example. Seeker game, my backlog. So some stuff not Pokemon Go related coming. And if you're interested in watching that, leave a follow and exclamation mark social from other social media handles. I hope you enjoyed this. See you again. Have a nice day. Bye bye.